Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0617 indicates an issue with the starter cut relay diagnosis circuit, highlighting a high voltage condition. This code points to the relay circuit board, which plays a crucial role in managing the power supply to the starter system. The starter cut relay itself is responsible for enabling or disabling the starter operation by controlling the flow of electricity. Its location is generally within the fuse and relay box, typically found within the engine compartment. Proper operation of the relay is essential for the starting process of the vehicle, and any faults can critically prevent the engine from starting. Furthermore, the term high voltage suggests that the voltage measurement exceeds the expected threshold levels, which is diagnosed using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Understanding this fault code is vital for accurate troubleshooting and repair procedures. The DTC P0617 signifies a malfunction within the starter cut relay circuit, particularly indicating that the voltage level is abnormally high. The starter cut relay plays an integral role in controlling the starter motor's operation by allowing current to flow as needed. This relay is found located within the engine compartment's relay circuit board, which orchestrates various electrical signals crucial for engine starting. When the voltage exceeds the defined threshold, it suggests either a malfunction in the relay itself or possible wiring issues that necessitate inspection. This fault can result from factors such as electrical shorts or faults in the powertrain control module, PCM. The relay circuit board is expressly responsible for channeling power to the starter cut relay. And if it fails, it may render the entire starting system inoperable. Diagnosing this circuit correctly ensures the reliability of the vehicle's starting system. Multiple factors could contribute to DTC P0617. First, a faulty relay circuit board may not correctly process electrical signals, leading to erroneous voltage readings. Second, shorted wiring, particularly in the STRL1 to 2 line, could allow excessive current flow, triggering the high voltage condition. Poor connections and loose terminals can disrupt the electrical pathway, causing intermittent electrical issues, which must be examined during diagnostics. Additionally, a defective powertrain control module, PCM, could lead to incorrect relay operations or failure to interpret relay inputs properly. Each of these possible causes needs careful evaluation to isolate the root issue effectively. Understanding these potential failures is crucial for proceeding with targeted troubleshooting steps. Symptoms associated with DTC P0617 primarily include difficulty starting the engine, as the starter cut relay may not be functioning as intended. High voltage readings from the relay circuit can be observed via the HDS diagnostics tool, indicating an underlying electrical issue. Additionally, drivers may notice intermittent failures where the starting system may work inconsistently or fail sporadically. The illumination of the check engine light is another common symptom when the vehicle's onboard diagnostics detects this particular DTC. If left unaddressed, these symptoms can lead to an inability to start the vehicle altogether, exacerbating the issue for everyday use. Recognizing these symptoms can significantly aid technicians during the diagnostic phase and ensure timely repairs. The initial troubleshooting step for DTC P0617 involves verifying the problem by first turning the vehicle to the on mode. This step is essential as it energizes the vehicle's electrical systems without starting the engine, allowing for accurate diagnostic procedures. Following this, the next action is to clear the DTC using Honda Diagnostic System, HDS software, which resets any stored fault codes within the vehicle's computer systems. After clearing the code, it is vital to check specific parameters related to the starter cut relay's voltage using HDS. The technician should compare actual readings against threshold values to determine if the conditions match expected operational standards. A finding of more than 3.2 volts indicates a critical issue, necessitating further investigation into potential faults in the circuit. After confirming high voltage readings in the previous step, the next troubleshooting action involves turning the vehicle to the off or lock mode. This is crucial for safety during further inspections. Upon ensuring the vehicle is in the correct state, the technician should proceed to remove the relay circuit board to conduct a thorough examination. Testing the relay circuit board is necessary to ascertain whether it is functioning as intended. If the board is determined to be defective or damaged, it requires immediate replacement to restore proper relay operations. Successful tests indicate that the circuit board operates correctly, prompting the technician to advance to the next troubleshooting stage to isolate additional potential issues concerning the power supply to the relay. In the third troubleshooting step, the technician will jump the SCS line with the HDS to ensure proper system conditions before proceeding. Allowing a waiting period of more than 1 minute is crucial as it permits the vehicle's systems to stabilize, providing reliable voltage readings. Following this, the technician will disconnect the PCM connector A50P, which contains multiple pins critical for communication and power distribution. After disconnection, the vehicle must again be turned to the on mode to enable voltage measurements. The next action is to measure the voltage between test points 1 and 2, indicating how the PCM communicates with the relay circuit board under these specific test conditions. A reading of about 0.1 volts or less confirms that the STRLY 1 to 2 wire is intact, allowing technicians to explore further diagnostic options or implement necessary repairs. After completing all necessary repairs based on the troubleshooting steps, it is pivotal to conduct a final verification using the HDS system to ensure that DTC P0617 has not returned. This verification will confirm that the repaired systems are functioning correctly. During this stage, technicians should also inspect any available authorized service information regarding the symptoms previously experienced, enhancing their understanding of potential solutions. If there persists an issue, substituting the original PCM for a known good unit becomes essential for diagnosing problems related to the control module itself. Should the DTC clear with the new PCM, it signifies the failure of the original module, necessitating its replacement. This comprehensive verification process guarantees that all repairs completed were effective, leading to a reliable repair outcome. To prevent DTC P0617 from recurring, establishing a routine preventive maintenance schedule is crucial. Regular checks of electrical connections help ensure that they remain secure and free of corrosion, significantly reducing future electrical failures. Inspecting wiring and connectors for wear, damage, or exposure to the elements minimizes possibilities of short circuits and high voltage readings in the starter cut relay circuit. Utilizing only high-quality replacement parts when repairs are needed enhances durability and reliability. Furthermore, adopting vigilant habits while working with the vehicle's electrical systems can provide additional assurance that issues will be caught early before they escalate into more significant complications. Maintaining these practices will contribute to the overall health and longevity of the vehicle's starting system. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0617 involves recognizing its causes within the starter cut relay circuit and following a structured troubleshooting process effectively. Each step, from verification through to final repair, plays a critical role in diagnosing the issue accurately. Emphasizing the importance of clear voltage readings and the role of the relay circuit board facilitates effective troubleshooting and repair efforts. Verification of repairs ensures the reliability of the work performed and reinforces confidence in the repairs made. Furthermore, employing preventive maintenance practices aids in mitigating future occurrences of this issue, ensuring that the starting system remains operational. Being thorough and systematic in addressing DTC P0617 ensures that the Honda Civic functions optimally and reliably on the road. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.